is the lips because I haven't done those yet. I'm using the new MAC Fabulous Felines Palace Pedigreed palette that is more recently came out. My camera's not showing the true colors. It's a deep, deep blue and a pretty purple and like 2 lighter purples. I think it's very simple. It's very pretty. It's a bit of a smoky eye. It can be worn night or day depending on your comfort level. I would wear it during the day and then add some more black for night. It's fun. It's mainly the purple color. Colors purple and blue. So here we go. Okay, first we're gonna take Urban Decay Primer Potion and prime our lids with it. And whatever excess residue you have after priming, take your I'm taking my middle finger and just kind of going right under the lash line because there is some shadow on the bottom if you see that. And I'm going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so the first color we're going to take is this deep blue color, which is called Russian Blue, and we're going to take that on our 239 brush. This is my MAC 239, and we're going to just load it on the brush, and then you're just going to take it and then pat it on your eye. And you want to build a very oblique covering so your eyelid is covered. I find that this color sometimes can be a little streaky. It doesn't go on all the way where you want it to. Okay, now it's up to you if you, depending on how smoky you want it or your eyes in general. When I blend this out, it doesn't go where I want it, so I'm just going to go a little bit over where the lid meets the crease. Just patting it very softly, not much on my brush because I don't want it to be super heavy dark. And just kind of patting it in there, just giving it a little bit of smoky or dimension, whatever you want to go with, just so it's easier for me to blend. Ooh, my camera keeps going out of focus. Next, I'm going to go in with my Sigma crease brush, which is the MAC 224 brush. This is the old Sigma with the old numbering. And then I'm just going to go right in the crease, dry brush, nothing on it, and just blend that color out so there's no harsh lines. You can take it in little circles like this or windshield wiper motions. Mainly try to bring it more up towards the end of your brow, more like the cat eye effect, because it looks more flattering. However, if you know how to make it more flattering for your eye, please go ahead and just do that. The next color we're going to go in with is the next deepest color in the palette, which is this color right here, and it is called Quite. It's either Palace Pedigreed or Quite Spoiled, I'm not sure. It's my favorite color in the palette. It's a really pretty shimmer purple. And then you're going to go right in the crease and like kind of tap your brush right in there. And then you're just kind of drag it right along your crease. If you don't have a crease, this is the perfect place where you can just draw one right in. And then you can just kind of blend this up and over like we were doing with excess blue. This is almost like, some people say this is a backward smoky eye. They go lighter to darker, and some people go darker to lighter. It's also a very softer version of the smoky eye because you're going to end up with your lightest color on more of the eye area versus your lid. And then you just kind of blend it until you're happy with it. And then make sure you check it versus this one if it's the same. The next color we're going to go in is the next lightest color in the palette. We're going to work our way around. And it is this lighter purple, which is almost showing up a pale pink on camera. And that's either Palace Pedigreed or Quite Spoiled. I don't know the way these things work. I want to say it's Quite Spoiled. And you're going to go right at the edge of the purple, a little bit overlapping right at the edge though, and just kind of place this on there. This color doesn't have too much pigmentation, and it is more kind of a blend out color, just partly. And this is a very, very pale purple toned, like white color, and then just use that to blend out even more. The next brush, we're going to go pencil brush. I'm using brush, which is the 219 for MAC numbers. Like I said, I have the old Sigma. If my brushes are dirty, I did do the other eye. I have to clean them. I'm going to go in back with the Russian blue color again, and go right on the outer corner with it because I don't want it to be too intense, and I like the pop of purple. It's more purple here than on the upper lid. And then just take your brush and blend it back. I'm going to go in with that blue, a little overlapped, and bring it almost the way in, right to the inner part of your eye, right past your eyeball, and stop. Because the inner third, we're going to take the next lighter purple and just kind of blend it there so it's a little lighter as you go in. You can use the next lighter color to kind of go right there. I personally don't like this color as a highlight. I don't think it has too much color payoff. So for the highlight color, I'm going to use MAC's Floof, which is a frost color. It has a purpley pinky blue undertone to it. It was one of the first colors I've ever owned. And I'm going to go back in with that fluffy 224 crease brush and just dust it under my brow lightly. And then rate it. Okay. Now that that's done, the next step is I'm going to use a gel eyeliner on top. I am going to use Barbie Heart Stila Smudge Pot in Little Black Dress. Mine's dirty. It's my favorite gel liner. I don't know if the camera will be able to pick it up. It's a black with like pink and purple sparkles in it, but it's not overly super intense. And I'm going to use the Hip gel liner brush that comes with the Hip. Get in there. And then I'm going to just line my eyes like I normally. I'm going to gently top the end of the eye right on the skin next to it so that way and then right at the outer corner I'm going to lift it off and make a little bit of a wing by connecting of shimmer, and I'm just going to make this one. I'm just going to take the lid and put it right on the eye. But that's why I'm only going to put a little, kind of make it more of a cat eye. Sorry. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go in with a blue liner. I'm using a blue Focus, a blue Sapphire. It's by NYX and the color is 913 Sapphire. I like the Sapphire. And this color is this look is more richer colors. And I'm just going to line my waterline with it. Okay. I'm going to apply and extend Beauty Tube's mascara because it really gives my eyes more of a lift, and then I'll be right back. Now now that we have both eyes done, I'm going to do a peachy pink blush, and I'm going to use NYC's Blushable Cream Stick in the color Plaza Pink. And I'm going to make a fish face and then just draw till about halfway down because I don't want so much blush because this is really emphasis on the eyes. And then you're going to take your fingers and you're just going to blend it out really well and bring it back and bring it a little bit down, trying to stay mainly right on that line. And then I'm going to take a little bit more and just dab it a little bit higher just to add some more color and just kind of blend it. And next I'm going to take the Sigma blush brush, which is the MAC 115. It's a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with Ulta blush in Caramel Orange color and just kind of dust a little bit on the brush. This color is very pigmented. Well, it's pigmented in my opinion. And then you're going to take it from the back and kind of go forward just a little bit over right where you put that blush. And then kind of smile at it, a little smirk. Just kind of work that up. Knock off excess and just kind of blend with your blush brush. And I'm just going to kind of touch my brush right in there, and then I'm going to kind of go right on the high points of my face. And then for added, I'm just going to go a little bit down my nose and right on my Cupid's bow, just touch it there. The lips are really important for this look. You can go keep them natural. I'm going to personally kind of mute them out a little bit, but instead of going the, I'm going to take MAC's Gaga, which is this really pretty bubblegum pink. However, if you kind of shear it out with your fingers, on my lips, it makes a toned mouth. I also chose this color because it's like a cooler pink and it'll match the eyes well. And then I'm taking my finger, blending it out on my lip, and then a MAC Dazzle Glass in Baby Sparks, which is a really pretty light pink color. And I'm going to dab it on my lips a little bit. Out. Just drag it right along for a little bit of a highlight. Last but not least, I'm going to take a translucent powder. I'm going to use NYC's Smooth Translucent Powder. It's just good. Dust it over my face so my makeup stays set. Don't forget your eyebrows if you fill them in like I do. So this is our look. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, leave comments down below what you'd like to see next. Suggestions you have. Have a great day.